Welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to show you how you can earn Amazon vouchers using your shopping receipts. So what do you need to earn free Amazon vouchers? Shopping receipts, a mobile phone. I'm going to talk about Android. I know Apple's slightly different. And then you need to be able to download some apps. I'll put the link in the description below for the apps. In the last 12 months, I've had £200 from the Amazon vouchers from these apps. The first one, I earned £60. The second one, I earned £10 every 3 to 4 months. That is because of how many receipts you upload. The next one, I earned again £60 in the year. The next one, I earned £20 every 9 months. And the last one, I earned between £15 and £25 a year. I debated it on that because with COVID, I didn't have as many receipts, which I'm back to about normal. So here we go. We're going to change the perspective and I will talk you through the apps and how to use the apps. Right, these are the apps I use. The first one I'll talk about is Shopprize UK. You can upload 5 receipts a day. It doesn't matter if there's 2 from the same store. You can use anything from Card Warehouse to McDonald's. It really doesn't matter. The next one is Storewards. Again, can have 5 receipts, but you can't put 2 from the same store in. Say if you've gone to Asda and you do a big shop for yourself and a few bits for your neighbour, you can't put them both in. But if you did go at 9 o'clock in the morning and pick up something and then call in at 5 o'clock, you could then use that receipt. This one is food only. So it's you could say you've eaten out at Burger King or you've eaten out at Pizza Hut. You can upload them receipts. You've gone to the garage and you've got some petrol and you've also got a bottle of pop or a bag of crisps or chocolate bar. You can upload it that way. That one you need to upload 25 a month to get the best out of it. This one, Shoppix, that one, again, there's a limited of 5 a day. And again, it's got to be different receipts, but it'll take anything. Now this one, you're limited to 10 a week and it only takes certain supermarkets. It's quite funny. They won't take Marks and Spencer's. They now take Iceland, but they do take Lidl and the main supermarkets. There's a few it won't, but not many. So that's roughly them. So I'm going to talk you through it. Right, I'm going to open the first app and show you through it. So it opens up nicely. You hit the photo bit at the bottom and it sets you up with your, what you call it. So I'll put the receipt in, shot, and I take a picture. As it's quite a long one, I'll move the receipt up and I'll snap another part. And again, snap it. Right. So now I press done. I say it's only for my household. Next. Only at home. Finish. And I wait for it to upload itself. I know this sometimes takes a bit of time, especially in my kitchen for this one. There we are, it's uploaded. It says it's successful, congratulations, and it's giving you points. So get the coins, and you'll see they've gone up nicely there. Right, I have hung on for this video to show you how to cash out as well. So once you get to the required amount, which is, we'll say there, It is, there we are, 1,000 coins. I've got nearly 2,000, so I'll press claim. Oop, I will get him to pixelate that out. My email address, because I don't want inundate with emails. But as you can see, there we are, it's converted. So I will get an email through in a day or so, and it'll have my code, which I'll put into Amazon. And finish. There we are. Your Amazon gift card will be with you, email, within 72 hours. And just press OK. And that's that one done. Right, the next one, Storewards. Opens up nicely. Right, with this one, the redeeming is easy enough. It's just along there, as you can see. The best value is, I mean, you can take PayPal, but it does cost you slightly more. So I will wait until I get to that amount and I will cash out at that amount.
What amount is that amount?
That is 95,000 points, and I'm at 90,000. And as I say, it works out every 3 to 4 months. But you can add up. So, to get my thing, I click that. There's a little camera signal there. So I'll click that. And like the other one, it brings you up a bit. So you can put your receipt in. And you just click the button. I will move it up so you can see. Right. So that way, I set next part. I'll line it up again. I'll bring that into shot. And I'll just take receipt of that. There we are. The receipt's there. I'll put it back down and I'll go done. And again, it takes a little time to upload. But if you think you've been out shopping for the day, you might have your 5 receipts or 3 receipts. You just work through each app. There we go. Got it. This one takes a little while. It won't take long, but we'll cut to when it comes up, but it doesn't take long. It'll verify it. Usually by the time I upload a second receipt, if I've been out shopping, the first one's up. Now and again it takes a bit longer, but not very.
So you can use the same receipt for each?
Each of these apps, they are not linked, so you can use the exact same receipt all the way through, but you can...
So that one receipt you'll put through 5 apps?
That is correct.
Alright, cool. So there can be a pause on the pending?
On this one, usually it's pretty quick. Shall we go back and come back and you can put that back in? Right. SnapMyEats opens. This one I'm going to give you all a big warning about. I find that at least once a month, usually at the start of the month, when I go to do and I hit start, it will go failed loading. And I have to uninstall the app and reinstall it and re-upload it and put my information in. But the points are still there, but I do that. As you can see, this one, I'm going to have to cash out now because I can't get back to this stage. So cashing out is very simple. All you do is you hit redeem. The amount you want. And down to the bottom to go OK. Right. And you see your balance. There we go. You've redeemed £10. OK. Now it'll take me back to what you would normally do, but you can only cash out as you're going into it as a way. Right, there you are. It says here, there you are, submit 25 valid receipts to earn £5. Monthly activities. So I've got 13 receipts waiting to be. 27 are validated and I haven't had any invalid. So yeah, as I say, it's easy once you get used to it. So I'll hit that. I'll hit that. That takes you to that page. So you need to press the big cross, take a photo. This one you must do in one shot. So this is going to be an absolute nightmare because I've got to get the top to the bottom of the receipt in one photo. There we are. As you can see, I've done it. And I'll press the little tick to say, yes, that one's fine. So if it's a receipt where you know your self-service and they come through and the receipt's on both sides, you can't use it because you can only take one photo. Right? Then again, you just hit that button there. This one wants to know where I got it from. So Tesco. How many people was on it? Well, there was 2 of us. There was no adults. There was no children. And you carry on. I made it in store. And I'm going to eat it at home. And again, then I press OK. And it takes you back to the start. So it's simple. And this one, as I say, you're earning £5 a month and you can only cash out with £10, so it'll take you 2 months to get it. But £60 a year for just your shopping receipt, smashing. Right, so on to the next one. This one, again, you can use more store receipts, card warehouse. I mean, there you are. I'll click on there and you can see I've Aldi, Poundland, Tesco. They're just ones I've done, Savers. So it shows you there is a good choice. So with it, I'll go back to the main page. They do little questions and stuff and you get extra things. They do, as you move up the shelves, you get like scratch cards, which gives you a few extra points. Or if you're really unlucky, it goes boo and says you haven't got on. But to claim a reward, I'll do that after I've taught this. You just hit that to upload your receipt again. Back to there, and I'll load my receipt in the nice little lines. Got it. It's just awkward at the angle I'm working on. Add an additional one because it's a long receipt. Right, I've done that. So it's just a case of saying finish. Asks you what you thought of the shop, who bought it. Next. You can see the receipt. So there you are. You can see it's awaiting pending. And you can see what your tokens. If you upload it on the day, you'll get 30 tokens. If you do it after, it's only 25. And most of the receipts are apt to be uploaded within 7 to 10 days of you getting them. So I'll go back and I will show you how to cash out on this one. So down here, there's a thing that says rewards. So we'll slide it up and it says see vouchers, right? If you're quite happy to wait, just wait and get the biggest, it works out cheaper. So I always go for the big one. So I will claim that and then just press resume. And again, I'll get him to block out my email address. And I'll say yes. Amazon voucher. Your order has been successful. In order to claim your voucher, check out your email. So there you are. It's simple enough. Right. Right, so we're on to the last one, and I'm not sure how to pronounce it. Huyu. So this one, as I say, only takes major supermarkets. And as you can see, ones I've used myself. So, again, you just go to earnings. You go to scan my receipt. And I will lift it up and slide the receipt in. And again, trying to keep hold of my phone and do it. There's one. But again, as it's long, oh, this one's a bit weird. Can you see there's a little box? You just move it. So it just takes the receipt in and hit crop. Right. And I need to add an image because it's a longer receipt. And again, I'll take a picture. It's moved it to crop it itself. I'll press crop. Sometimes it does and sometimes you have to do it. Right. And then I'll just take it down there and I'll submit receipt. This one tells you virtually straight away you've got the points, and if you haven't took it well, or if it's an invalid shop, or you've uploaded it. There you are, straight away. I've got the 5 points, so I don't have another receipt to scan, so I'm going to go to there, and I'm now going to show you how to cash out on it. So you can actually see an insight of your shopping, which is quite interesting. Not always right. There we are. You can see I'm 72% to the next one. So I want to redeem £5. So I just tap there. Again, we'll thingy out my email address. And I just press the confirm. And I press the redeem. There we are, and it will, again, he'll block out my email address, and it says that the balance that I've got left. So, awesome. And I'm going to say not now. So I hope you found that useful. I always think, well, it's a little bit towards Christmas, or with my case, I'm not very good on Amazon. But the old man in the shed loves it for all his bits and pieces. So, until next time, bye.
Ta-ra!
No, bye.